What's going on, everyone? So, want to hop on. Everyone's kind of had their take on different things. But just wanted to, give my thoughts on the whole situation with Mr. Deion Sanders. So I'll say this: for my full thoughts, you're gonna check out Friday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Play Caller Sports Talk Show. We'll be going into more detail and thoughts on this, but just to give an overall, um, thoughts out here for everybody to see. At the end of the day, he went to HBCU for 3 years. He did a lot of things to support the university. There's different reports that he gave away all of his salary, part of his salary, half of his salary. So just me halfway, let's assume he gave away half of his salary every year. Didn't have to do that. He had assistants, great coaches, quality individuals that no other way would have been entitled at all or pulled into going to coach at a HBCU. Couldn't really get those guys paid, right? A lot of things that happened for the university, he had to make it happen. He got the conference a deal. They're going to all make more money. He brought a lot of notoriety. He did a lot of things positive to help the university. I hope people didn't believe that he was going to stay at Jackson State for 10, 15 years. And as far as the argument about all the players are stuck, he's not there. We're in a new world. We're in a new environment with players. 1 year, you can be gone. So a lot of those guys are probably going to transfer because they only came to play for him. So Colorado's going to get some guys that want to play for Deion Sanders now. As a graduate of an HBCU, it is sad to see him go because I know we're going to go back to those schools being treated a little differently than you were kind of seeing while he was there. But again, it's not on one man to make that change. It's on all of us. It's on the people that pay the money to go see these big Power 5 D1 schools and don't go to your HBCUs and fill those stadiums up unless it's a homecoming game. It's on the sponsors, people who went to these universities such as myself. If you have a platform and you're not talking about the different school that you went to, if you're part of a large corporation and you're not finding ways to try to help give back to your school, those are the problems. Facilities are bad at these schools. There are kids who said they've tried to go to HBCUs and never even got an offer. That needs to be rectified. And it just needs to be a better situation overall. Deion was a catalyst. It's up to a lot of other guys who could do something similar to what he's done to step up and do that. We can't expect one man to stay in that situation. Those coaches need to be paid. Those players need a spotlight. There's only going to be so much that could be done at HBCU, unfortunately. But I shout him out for taking that route. And the one other thing I wanted to address from my video is a lot of people said, if he didn't get the job at the HBCU, he would not have been a coach. I think it's a false narrative. Maybe he would not have been a Power 5 coach coming out the gate. But you think one of these smaller Division I schools wouldn't have went and tried to grab a guy like Deion Sanders? That's already a name. That's already built in. He's a leader of men. There have been players that played for him that said, don't do Deion like that because he wants to leave. He treated us good. He did everything he could to make our experience the best it was while he was with us, for those who left and for those who are still there. These kids can leave and go wherever they want every year. That's the new reality of the NCAA. Let's not get on Deion for taking that same opportunity with a Power 5 job, paying him more money where he's able to do more for his staff. Get the guys that are going with him that opportunity to make more money and be seen so that they can also become coordinators, head coaches at big universities. And why do we lament people of color getting these opportunities, but when the one that we don't want to have it because we want to keep him at a HBCU, a lot of people are saying he's a sellout. I don't agree with that. I think we need to be looking the other way for Deion. Congratulations, Deion, for getting that opportunity. I hope you do well at Colorado, and I will follow Colorado because you're there. Peace out, and again, you want to hear my full thoughts with a breakdown? Friday night, 7:30 p.m. playcallersportstalk.com/live. We'll be going into doing detail. Holla at your boy.